Hello and welcome to Exploring PTS Primo Charts. This is our number 13 session. Today we're going to talk about the menus. So we have the file menu and we have an option called settings. On that option you will see scanner settings, like global scanner settings, how to back up and restore settings, the company logo settings, and the opening market line settings. On the top of PTS Primo Charts, you can see a menu, file, connection, view, data, chart tools, etc. So now we're going to go to the file menu. On the file menu, you have an option called settings. If you click on that option, you'll see that it has like 4 options for settings. The scanner settings on the top, then the backup and restore settings, the company logo settings, and the market opening line settings. The scanner settings mean that you have a periodicity, which is the time frame of a daily time frame. If we change this to, let's say, 60 minutes and save it, when you open a new scanner, it will open with a 60-minute time frame. So that will be your default from now on. If you don't change that setting, every time that you open a scanner, it will have the daily time frame. You can also load a list of symbols, but this will be implemented on the next version of the platform. So the list of symbols will mean that you can load a symbol list, and then every time that you open a scanner, it's going to open with that list of symbols. The image size refers to the icons on the first row and second row. So I'm going to change mine to 32 by 32 pixels. That means that my icons are a little bit bigger. And you can see on the right-hand side, maybe it's kind of too tight for them to fit. So if I go to settings, I can change them to 24 by 24 or even 16 by 16. They're going to be smaller, and then you're going to have more space on your platform. Another setting that you have here is what do you want to save when you make a backup of your system? Do you want to save templates, workspaces, symbol lists, indicator settings? I will say that it's wise to save all of this. If you have checked Pi workspaces, you can uncheck it because actually it doesn't work for at this moment for the customers. This is not available for customers. So I'm going to save that, and that option will work along the backup manager. So if you go to the backup manager and create a backup, those options that you highlighted on the settings will be checked here as well. So I'm going to create a backup. And in the next following webinars, we will explain how to restore the backup. For now, we are on settings again. On settings, you can also check or uncheck to display the company logo. So let's check that and see what happens on the chart. So I have Amazon, so I will be showing the Amazon logo on the left top. I will be showing the Microsoft logo on the left top. Okay, so that's pretty much what the logo settings do. You can also show the logo on the center. You can also change the size and change the opacity. So let's put 100 here, and we're going to locate them on the center. So you now have the logo of Microsoft on the center, and is, clearly visible. It doesn't have any transparency on it. So we're going to go back to settings, and I'm going to change that to 50, which is the way that I like it. The last one that you have refers to, it's kind of a combination. So if you go to view, you can show the market opening line. Okay, so let's go to the chart, go to view, and show the market opening line. And then on file settings, what you can do is change that. Let's say that I want dots. and I want them, you know, like a different color, probably more grayish or something like that. Or not to confuse it with the grids, but I want this blue and save it. So now if I take that off and put it on again, it's going to reflect the changes of the market. You know, this is the line that is showing you that the market opened at 9:30 in the morning. Okay. And that is because I don't have extended trading hours check. So it's only showing me regular trading hours in the market. Let's go back to that file settings. There are a lot of settings here. So that's pretty much it. So next week, we will be talking about probably the view menu. So next week, our webinar will be at 4:05 p.m. So see you next week, and thank you for coming.